Okay. Sorry guys, just had some technical difficulties there. And we're back. Alrighty, Bob Hynes trying to crack an egg on that white bowl. He's close. Good shot. So he's opened it up. Lovely conversion. Just anyone tuning in, if you could just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. Just had a few issues with my headphones. Okay, Michael Turner. Forehand. No worries, Haley. Yeah, the score is Mick Myers on 7 and Mark Hurst's team on 2. And they've played 5 ends of a 21 end game, so. All right. Yeah, that's stay tuned, Tassie. That's work in progress, mate. All right, best seat in the house. Merrill Holmes holding 1, 2, and I reckon it's 3 with Bob Hynes' bowl there. So 3 shots to Team Myers. Mickey Myers on the mat. So we can zoom in. There we go. So he wants to be out on a nice wide line here, Mick. As I said, the eastern side, the ocean side, is the wider hand. He's played this well. If you get some jack, that'd be huge. Just missing. So Mark Foley down 3. Backhand, nice little guide, like nice little funnel down here. He knows this rig really well, Mark. Played a lot of bowls in this Premier League last year. He knows it's a narrow hand. He knows this hand pretty well, but he's just finished a bowl narrow. Mick Myers, forehand again. Doesn't have to change much. Yeah, very similar to his first attempt. And I reckon he might end up with the shot here. Wow. That's a counter. So that's 5 shots to Team Myers so far.
Whatever you think, this way or you're going to come through the middle again?
Oh, interesting change of hands here. Just played a good bowl on a good line. He has to start completely fresh here. Completely one contrast to the other, narrow and wide hand. Let's see how he goes, Mark Foley. And always difficult switching hands in windy conditions. Looks like it's 5 to me. One, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Let us know where you're watching from. Jamie and Jude, Darcy, Ray, g'day, how are yous? Let us know where you are today and where you're watching the game from. So that's 5 shots to Team Myers, and they take a big lead, 12 shots to 2 after 6 ends of the mixed fours final. And I'm sorry about the noise. I've put headphones in to try and cut a bit of that wind noise out. I hope it helps a little, but not much I can do about it, I'm sorry. Not a bad day here today. We've got a little bit of sun peeking through. It's been mostly cloudy today, but as I mentioned earlier, we just need rain. November was our driest month in 16 years. Helen Richmond is going to put one on again. Helen's in her 51st year of bowls, and she's leading very well. Oh, that wind! See those flags?
She stays out of it because it will catch up with her.
So Helen Richmond. Thanks very much, Matty. Danger Island Bowling Club. Well, in the Hawkesbury River, an hour north of Sydney. Well, mate, Matthew, it sounds brilliant. I hadn't heard of that club before, so that's why it's great to hear where people are from. And when I'm in the Sydney area next, I'll come and try and check it out. That sounds amazing. And
I was looking for me.
Is it anywhere near Mona Vale? I've played at Mona Vale. Yep, nice shot from Merrill, just finishing a yard through. Just get a bit of zoom action there, there we go. Pretty short end this one, probably about 24, 25 metres. Mat up, jack short. And Hodges, about 2 feet, 2.5 feet short. Merrill Holmes on the mat, forehand. As I said, jack length, yeah, about probably 25 metres. So hit the opposition's bowl up, and now they're one down. But it's past jack, so it's more vulnerable past the jack than it is in front of the jack, which is always a good thing. So Team Myers, they'll be looking for that bowl pretty soon. Little 4-rink green ferry or boat from Brooklyn, New South Wales. Thanks, Matty. Appreciate that. And Hodges. Oh, that's a lovely shot. It's turned that head even into a more inviting head now. Bob Hynes got a couple of options. Forehand, looking to promote, or trail jack, or backhand, work off the shot bowl. Send it out on a pretty healthy line. Not an easy shot to play, a timing weighted shot in these conditions. I think we'll see something different with his next, maybe forehand, looking for the jack. Bar Beach Bowling Club. Thanks, Shane. Well, that's much... Oh, well, a bit stiff there. I think we're going to have to see some weight now. Forehand, got to disturb it. Well, sticking to the backhand, as I did say, it's a nice shot to play if you can get it, but a high degree of difficulty throwing it out into this breeze and trying to play a weighted shot. I think you need to be maybe aggressive up the middle. Don't let the wind conditions win. Bar Beach Bowling Club in Newcastle. So, out of the 1,890 clubs in Australia, there's two I just learned about for the first time, which is great. Played in Newcastle many times. Haven't had the pleasure of playing there, Shane, but you never know one day. Toronto, Raymond Terrace, Beresfield, Greta, Maitland. Played a lot of clubs around the Newcastle area. A lot of bowls clubs in Newcastle. All right, I think Mickey Myers has got to get a little bit of aggressive in these conditions. Forehand, looking for the jack. I think that's the percentage shot. Let's see what happens. He's had a look from the mat. And okay, forehand it is. Pretty good to there. Mick Myers. This is his pet shot. And Bobby Hynes is pretty happy. Oh, it's got a bit of a bounce. That's a lot better than what it was anyway. So Mick Myers, great conversion. That's why he's up that end. Plays those shots well. So Mark Foley will not be happy with that. He's going to get a rub though.
Not that far.
It's enough to get in Mick Myers' eye. He is 2 down now. The key to this shot is you don't focus on the jack. You just got to find an area you're drawing to. Focus on the jack. Trying to avoid. Well, the wind's shifted for him. See the flag there? And that's dragged his bowl right out of bounds and off course. It's gone round from the west. That's the beauty of playing bowls ocean side. You never know what's around the corner. Well, that would be a very, very sad experience if that was to draw for the game or something and that cost you. The old 180-degree wind switch. And Mark Foley has made the most of it. So there you go. So Mick Myers was 3 down before he played his first bowl, and he's going to be 3 down after his second bowl. We just cracked the half ton, 51 viewers. Thanks everyone. If you don't mind, if you could take the moment of trying to share this game, that'd be great. Anytime we can promote bowls. We've got a singles game going on next door. Simon Fisher versus Steve Falberg. Anthony Taubman marking. Gail Brogan finishing under the line. As you can see, those flags, they are moving around now. Very windy here. Nice shot here by Gail Brogan. Very good. Shawnee Wheeler, g'day mate. Carol Rowe. Stephen Russell Craig, hello everyone. Helen Richmond needs to get down. Just missed wide. Not bad here. Hodges. Looks very good. It's a lovely shot.
Very good. Brilliant.
Beautiful shot.
Sit down.
Okay, Merrill Holmes on the mat. Just looking to arrive. Land the shot bowl. Disturb the jack. She's not far away here. Just lacking a couple of feet, but that's handy. Probably snuck in for second.
Start, Helen. No, Merrill. Run again.
Two good bowls. Hodges.
Okay.
So it's lovely shooting. So Merrill Holmes just got to find 2 feet of weight here. She's on a beautiful track. She's definitely got more weight.
Yes, Merrill.
It's very close here.
Burleigh.
What a shot, Merrill Holmes. That's what you want. You always love it when your second's always reaching.
Down two, buddy.
Covering your leads, bowls, turning heads over.
Gotta beat that ball.
How about some Holmes emojis? The emoji of a home. Can we get a couple of home emojis up for that shot? House emojis. Paul Turner on the draw.
Line here, mate.
Good attempt here. You know, it's
Run that out,
got
buddy.
potential.
Very good here. Great
Yeah.
effort, mate.
Enough for second.
One down. Yeah.
I'll just help you paint the picture here, ladies and gentlemen. Bob Hynes playing third to Mick Myers. He's trying to draw to the ditch. This is the room he's got. He's got to beat that white bowl to count. There's the jack. And he's just going to miss on the high side, a little bit heavy.
Start, Bob. Yep. Just gotta beat that ball there, mate, in here.
Yeah, good work, Shane. So that's the story. That's the situation there. One shot to Team Myers. Bob Hynes trying to add another one here. Just needs to take, as Mick Myers said then, 2 feet off. He's on the mat, and that bowl is now on its way. But there's a problem. He's blowing a bit of smoke there, Bobby. Just a bit short, mate. A couple of feet. So Mick Myers. Opportunity to make up from last end here, Mick Myers. With a big couple of draw shots. Great work, Brian. Shane with the houses, the homes. Got a few Holmes emojis come up there for that one. Alright, I still haven't got an emoji for Mick Myers yet. Mick Myers. I know he's got a beautiful little puppy dog. Maybe if he can play a good shot here, we'll put the puppy dog emoji up. No, a bike. We'll do a bike. He rode his bike to the club today, so... Mark Foley, backhand. He has got a toucher there he could hit up. He's just gone through the gap. He's shifted the jack, so it's got to go back to where the marker is. There we go. Yeah, not badly pointed here, Mick Myers. A good solid attempt here. Oh, can we get a bike emoji for Mickey? Very good, Brian. Thanks, mate. Mark Foley. He's got a touch error on the tee there. Can he hit it into the ditch? Can he hit it? Well, he's missed. Dribbled up, so he's 2 down now. 1 to come. Repeat the dose here, Michael Myers. And the sun's just come through. So 2 it is. That takes it to 14-5. Lovely day for it. A few people out watching. A few spectators. Okay, I'm just going to get another battery pack, guys. Won't be a second. I'll just leave that there for you. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm driving along. Yeah, so I'm doing a charity thing in February. My wife's got a condition and I'm trying to raise awareness about it. So, yeah, so I'm going to put a yellow ribbon in it on TV in February and raise awareness. It's not spoken about enough. My wife only found out she had it 6 years ago. Had all the symptoms. symptoms. Just thought, you know, doctors, nothing, and then they told her what she had. And then my wife thought, no one knows what. And then she found out what she's got. We went to doctors for like 2 years, and they never knew what.
Harry, is that still obviously filming?
Correct.
Okay, I'm back. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. The player of the match would nearly have to be Merrill Holmes. He's played some great shots. Hynes on the forehand. Just not going to run it out. Paul Turner, he's one down. He's trying to sit the bowler, trail the jack here. A couple of Jeffs, Glenn, Shirley, Damien, David. Hello, everyone. Very good, Jessa. Yeah, plenty of bikes. Good work. Haley, very good. Thanks for the bike emojis. Thank you so much. Alrighty. So Paul Turner, forehand. No, switching to the backhand. Well, there you go. As I mentioned earlier, in windy conditions, very hard to switch hands and try and find it straight away. Well, he's trying to have a crack here. Promoted his own bowl a touch. So Merrill Holmes on the jack again. Can we get some home emojis? Mick Myers, forehand, just trying to draw another one up under the front ones. Depends what the wind's doing too here. So as you can see, that's steering out. Might have drawn another one, very close. As you can see from Paul's shirt there, it's quite windy. Mark Foley, forehand. Promote his nearest bowl. Or draw it. Not far from drawing it here. Big attempt. Lovely attempt again. Just finishing under. Foley. He's not happy. Can he get an edge? Almost drawn it. One shot to Team Myers. That's 15-5. 15-5 after 9 ends. Helen Richmond in her 51st season of bowling. It's been pretty steady this match. Nice weight there, just finishing it under the line. Got Gail Brogan on the mat, backhand. She's on a really nice line here. Can she match it up with some good weight? Just underweight. And Helen squaring up on the, looks to be the forehand this time. Sure is. Out she goes. It's a fair changeover. It's pretty good bowling for these conditions.
Good work, Helen.
Got a tricky little easterly breeze. Just got to try and work on playing to the areas, ideally past the jack in windy conditions. As teams go on the attack. Gail Brogan should get the jack here. And she has. There you have it. Spoke about the jack moving in windy conditions. It's no exception.
Within a yard, good.
There we go. What a shot. So very hard to beat. I would say it's actually unbeatable when the jack's on the back of the ditch like that. But that's an amazing attempt by Merrill. So the beauty of that shot is it's going to be very hard for Team Foley to try and add more to that count now. Merrill's really tightened them up for room. Dropping short this time, Merrill, but the first one was a ripper.
Yeah, that's fine down there.
So if you've just tuned in, this is the Burleigh Bowls mixed fours final. Myers versus Foley. Bob Hynes on the mat, playing 3 to Mick Myers. And he finds himself 1 down because Gail Brogan, the lead. The jack in the ditch. That's what happens when you reach. If you bowl a chance, you never know your luck. players are looking to beat this white one on Team Foley to count, so it's not easy. Let's see if they're up for the challenge. Paul Turner playing third to Mark Foley. He's just going to miss high there. Bob Hynes, he's got to add about 7 feet of weight. As you see, it's about a foot short of the tee there.
Yeah, you know that's 7 feet, mate. Doesn't matter. You can if you want to. Throw it out a bit.
Hey Joey, Denise, Lynn, Terence, Anthony, hello everyone, John.
Hi, Bowie.
Okay, Bob just falling short there.
Yep.
Okay, Paul Turner on the mat. Kenny, draw another one. Make it 2. Just not sure if that's got the carry. Don't think it has. So that's the objective here, ladies and gentlemen, trying to draw the shot. For me, it's impossible. Next best thing you can do is try and get second and reduce the amount of room for the team holding one. Merrill and Holmes with that white ball has done a good job of that. And apologies about the wind noise if it's coming through. Wasn't much wind at all when we first started. Definitely got up the last half an hour. So Mark Foley, he's got about 2 feet of room to count here. Take a good shot to do it. Mick short on this occasion. Mark Foley. Forehand. Just got to beat that white ball. If he sits the white ball and stays, he can make 4 shots. He's got every reason to be up. And he's pretty good here. Clears that, he's a big chance. Oh, not quite, but that's a great chance. So, Mick Myers, his job is just to pass those ones on the tee there. Needs to get 3rd shot. Good area. Just not reaching. So as it stands, that white ball currently is worth 4 shots if they can remove it.
Got one. It's in the ditch, right? Take this one out. Your second man.
That's the call from the 3rd, Paul Turner. Remove the white ball for 4 shots. Okay. 15-5 down. Big moment in this match. They need it. They need some multiples. Gets up even more. Okay, Mark Foley on the charge, forehand with weight. He's looking for this white ball and just missing high. Not a bad attempt. So 1 shot to Team Foley and they go to 6. Scores are 15-6. Team Myers. Coaching going on over there. Ray Cush, one of our club coaches, coaching a couple of new bowlers. If you're looking to get into bowls and you don't play, just want to get out of the house and take up a really fun social outdoor activity. Lawn bowls, no better sport, most inclusive sport in the world. And if you haven't given it a go yet, get get down to Burleigh Heads or your nearest bowls club and check it out. Great fun.
Yeah, they're good bowls.
Okay. Gail Brogan, forehand. Nice starter there. As I mentioned before, very windy, so if you're getting inside a yard fairly consistently, you're playing well. Helen, Richmond. Backhand. Just cooked it a little. Alright, gonna hang on. Yep. Gail Brogan. Can she do it again? Not badly down, just lacking a little bit of speed. But for these conditions, it's pretty good draw bowling. Anything inside that 4 feet mark's good going. Let us know where you're watching from, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Should give our page a share as well, that'd be lovely. Nice correction from Helen here on a great track again. That's great leading from Helen Richmond. That is a beautiful bowl. That's as good as it gets in these conditions.
That's worth a smile.
Okay. Okay, Hodges on the forehand. Left-hander, forehand. Beautiful track. Les, Diane, Alec, thanks for tuning in. That's right, Paul. 1,000 barefoot bowlers this weekend from Friday through till Sunday evening. And as I mentioned earlier, big shout out to our green staff maintaining the greens. A lot of wear and tear they go through. But as you can see, it's running. It's running pretty well today. And this could work. It gets, oh, not bad. Oh. Yeah, no worries. Score is 15 to the team of Mick Myers, Bob Hynes, Merrill Holmes and Helen Richmond. And 6 shots to Mark Foley, Paul Turner, Gail Brogan and Kay Hodges. It's not over yet.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, got our own 2 out. Sorry, Paul got 2 of theirs out. Find themselves still only the 1 down. So Bob Hynes got 2 feet of room to count here. Forehand. Depending what the wind does, I think that's pretty good. It is steering out. Well, there you go. You can see that holding out in the wind. We're at 45 viewers. Thanks so much for everyone for tuning in. As I mentioned, if you could give us a share this event, and we can get the viewership up, get your friends watching bowls. The more we can get people watching bowls, the more chances they'll get out and give it a go. So, if you want to learn anything more about Burleigh Heads Bowls Club, as I mentioned earlier, my name's Barry Lester. I'm the bowls coordinator. Jump on our website.
Yeah.
Great shot, Bob Hynes. 1 to you, Bobby. That's 2 for the team. Jump on our website, burleighbowls.org.au, or call the club 5535 1023. If you want to know anything about bowls, barefoot bowls, or the club itself, we have trivia on Wednesday nights with raffles and Friday nights raffles, social bowls, free coaching. If you want to give it a go, just come down, say hello to our friendly staff, and we'll look after you. Thanks, Paul. Yep, hello from Tassie. Whereabouts in Tassie are you, mate? Absolutely love Tassie. I love those old buildings in Launceston, in the town there. Beautiful. I've never done the Spirit of Tassie though. I've never gone across the straight. Okay, Mick Myers forehand. Flags are suggesting that it should hold up. He's just gonna go under. Weight's good enough. Can he hold on? Well, not quite, I don't think. Thanks, great Paul, yep. A great part of the world, Launceston. Mulberry. Ran a school clinic at Mulberry a few years ago, teaching the young kids how to bowl. That was fantastic. Launceston Gorge. Flew into, where did I fly into? What's the name of the place? Oh, I can't remember the name of the place, Paul. You might have to help me out here, Paul. Little runway, tiny little airport north of Tasmania, near Launceston. Wynyard, that's right. Great shot there, Mick Myers. I think it might be in the count, it's close. I flew into Wynyard Airport a couple of years ago in a little propeller plane. It was pretty scary, but absolutely love Tasmania. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, if you're watching, give us a share if you can. Mark Foley is just getting bashed by the breeze there. He's played great weight, and the wind claims another victim. So they take 2 out. Happy with the third, so that's 3 shots. Yep, that takes the score to 18-6. So 3 shots it is. How are you, Howard? Paula? Thanks for tuning in. So Mick Myers on the left-hand side of the scoreboard. 18-6, and as I mentioned, if you're looking for somewhere to have a function in the coming months, come down to Burleigh Heads Bowls Club. You can book this space, have it to yourself. Okay, have this space all to yourself, chairs, tables, umbrellas, and your own bar. Bar's inside that roller door there. Nothing better than sitting outside on a nice day. Beachside, nice ocean breeze. Lukey Lawrence, how are you, mate? Howard, William, Mode. Happy birthday, Lukey. A couple of days ago, I think. I'm sorry I didn't message you, but I did see it. Happy birthday, mate. How old were you? How old did you turn, Lukey? Let us know, mate. So that one's been blown out of bounds. Poor old Gail's bowl. There it is there. The wind took it. The big 18, Lukey. There you go, congratulations, mate. Why don't you tell our viewers where you bowl and how long you've been bowling for, Lukey? Alright, so I'm really sorry about the noise. That wind is quite annoying, not only for streaming but for the players. Merrill Holmes, beautiful action. Player Merrill. Nice little wick and oh, nearly grabbed the jack. Hello Glenn, Jeanette, Drew. Steve. Cody Felberg. Steve in the singles. Yep, next door. Steve is leading Simon 14-8. Fantastic, good on you, Lukey. Make sure you come up to Burleigh in the near future, mate. Come and say hello. Nice shot here from Kay. Bob Hynes on the mat backhand. Yeah, we're just trying to work down through that funnel. It's a pretty good attempt to there. The breeze is helping. Bob Hynes, if he runs this out, could he draw the shot? Yes, he can. Well, there you have it. Bobby, what a shot. Okay. Paul Turner looking just to disturb the head. All right. Fine line. So Paul Turner, just going to watch that line with interest because the breeze is just, there we go. That one's just going to go away a touch. Nice weight just to try and disturb the head. So Mick Myers' team, it leads 18-6 after 11 ends, so we're just over the halfway mark. position Mick Myers is in. As he lets that one go. He's pretty good here. Clears the front. He's a big chance.
Yeah, good.
Well, that's helping. Another one in there. Okay, Axel Foley, backhand. The wind gets it, he's a chance. Just a bolt tight. Good speed. Mick Myers can just turn his bowl over once. Be enough to make it count. Running out of gas. Almost at 50 viewers. Thank you everyone. We're at 50 viewers. Thanks everyone for watching. As I've mentioned, let us know where you are watching from. Whether it be your local bowls club or at home or your workplace. Mark Foley is one down, I believe, here. He's still going to be one down. Not enough weight on that one. Okay, so yep, they've declared it. Margaret, Peter, John, Shane, Paul, Brian, thank you everyone. Thanks very much for tuning in. So that takes the score to 19-6 after 12 ends. Bit windy, Bobby?
Yeah, not the best, mate.
Hey?
Not the best, mate. Yeah, no, very tricky.
Mr. Lunn. Oh, really sorry. Oh, geez. Wow, that's strong, that breeze now. I'm really sorry everyone. I've got headphones in and I'm using them to try and cut out the wind, but there's not much I can do about it. Yes, thanks Robert. Deception Bay. I know Deception Bay. Appreciate that, mate. Helen's just going to go across the head here. The weight's not too bad. Getting bashed by that breeze, as you can see. Sorry, the wind is trying to take over here. Oh my God, go away wind. I don't think you want to see me.
Merrill. Take the best we got.
normality. The wind is very annoying. We'll get through it. Gail Brogan holding one, and Kay Hodges says, no, I want the shot. Trailed it for 2. So all of a sudden, pretty tricky little head forming here. All those front bowls are out of the game, and Jack's in a pretty hard spot to get to. Pretty much got to be missing those front bowls by an inch or 2, and that's what happens. Especially if you go lateral with your shoulders and your hips, you open up to the breeze, and the wind will get you every time. Try and stay closed off. Keep your shoulders and hips closed off in windy conditions. The more you open up your body to the wind, the more it has possession.
That's in the camera.
Almost enough. So that's 2 shots. As we can see, the one with the chalk on it, that's Kay Hodges, and that's Gail Brogan's. So it's 2 shots to Mark Foley's team. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. This wind. Alright, so Mick finds himself in a bit of trouble here. The perfect bowl is just to clear that wing bowl 6 feet out and draw the shot. High degree of difficulty here. Right weight and width in this breeze. And the wind's got him straight away. As I mentioned before, when the jack got taken back, I knew it'd be a hard little head to get to. It's proving that immediately. Yeah, thanks Jar. No, you don't want to swap positions, mate. It's very, very windy. As you can see, there's flags. We're getting there, mate. We're trying to combat the conditions, but as we see, a great shot from Mark Foley. So that's 3 shots. Mick Myers now has to breach, land the bowls, trail the jack. Just work his way right up into this head now. That's better purpose. Not a mile away here. Depends what the wind does. And the big gust has just gone, see you later. There you go. Nearly out of bounds. Mark Foley wants to stay away from this white bowl. Oh, he's played 2 great shots, Mark. Well, I think that's enough. So that's a game changer. I knew when that jack got trailed backwards, things would change. There you go, 4 shots. So, okay. Yep. 4 shots in her, look at. So, that's a big moment in this match. So I've just found out, so I'm using a gimbal to film this, and they're very, very good machines. But when the wind grabs my phone, it's trying to counteract it. It's trying to work. So they're not that great in the wind. But there you have it. Big game changer, that one. All of a sudden, only 9 in it with 8 ends to play. Breeze is a touch cool as well. Nice shot. Gail Brogan. Yeah, that's a lovely starter in these conditions. Good on you, Holmesy. Watching from your bobcat on the job. Watching from the bobcat. Awesome, mate. Adam Adzi Morgan says, "Come on, Axel." Adza. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Been hovering around the sort of 40-45 mark most of the day, most of the game. We've got up to 50 a couple of times, but if you get the time, if you could give us a share, it just helps with the numbers and promoting the game. We just need Gail to slow down here, and that could be all over. Yep. That one's gone. Alrighty, so. For those that want to know the singles score, Steve Thalberg leads 16-10 over Simon Fowler. Steve Thalberg's picked up a 2, so now leads 18-10. And Helen, Richmond just finishing wide there with a lovely weight. 1 shot to Gail Brogan. So that 4 shots there really changed the game. Been some really, really good bowls played in these windy conditions. Kay just coming in on a nice line there, just finishing slightly under the weight, but it's definitely in the area. It can be used, that bowl. Merrill Holmes has played really solid, played very good most of the game. Played a lot of telling bowls. And very, very tough hand to play on. Definitely found so far the most effective bowls have been played on the narrow hand for sure. Yeah, nice switch from Kate. Opened it up. Good shot. It's given Merrill a look here. Here we go. Merrill Holmes on the backhand with weight. Well, is it going to hold? Is it going to? It's trying. Just missing. It's gone to a good home. Mickey Myers won't be upset with that. Hello, Shirley, Roger, David, Karen, Leslie. Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to watch the Mixed Fours final. As I mentioned, if you could share the page, share the game, that'd be great. Then all your friends can watch as well. It goes onto your timeline.
Very good there, mate. Just the door, Bob.
Okay, Bob Hynes finds himself 4 down on the mat now. Don't want to drop consecutive ends if they can help it, the team of Mick Myers. We're leading 19-6. Now it is 19 to 10. Bob Hynes got his work cut out here. 4 down on the head. He's played pretty good weight. Enough to cut one out, I think. Well, it's just run away. Still 4, I think.
Take a touch off, mate. Thanks, mate.
And Paul Turner. Can he add to the count? Nah, not this time.
That weight was good, Bobby.
So Bob Hynes, can he save the day? Forehand, 4 down. And he's still 4 down. No one's in the ditch. So Mickey Myers has got to play a big one here, or play a big couple. He's just got to draw to cut this back, even if he gets second or third shot. Doesn't want to drop back-to-back clangers, drop back-to-back numbers. So as you can see, the four bowls there, the 2 in front of the jack, the blue ones, the wing bowl and the back bowl just there. They're the 4 shots. And Mick Myers got to get second shot here. Doesn't want to drop those consecutive numbers. Okay, Mark Foley. Probably has to finish somewhere inside 4 feet to count. Can he add more pressure? Let's soon find out. Don't think he's going to make it. Not quite. As we see there, 4. Okay, Mick Myers on the mat. Down 4. Once again, depending on what the wind does, it's on a pretty good line. Mick Myers, can he save the day? He sure can. That's a great shot, Mick Myers. Only 1 down. That is a great bowl and very hard to get at for the opposition. That is a great bowl in these conditions. 4 down to 1 down. And he's hidden his bowl. Mark Foley, backhand. He's trying to sit this orange bowl of Mick Myers. He's got no weight. That's 2 short bowls from Mark Foley. Well, this will bring the house down. This will be the shot of the match if he can trail this jack for 2. Okay, he's let it go. Don't think so. He's well under here, Mickey. There is a huge slide there, but he's not got it. All right. So Mick Myers saves the day. Staring down the barrel for consecutive 4s there. But that takes the score to 19-11 after 14 ends. It's a 21 end match. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. 54 viewers online at the moment. Let us know where you are. If anyone's overseas, let us know if you're overseas, whereabouts, or interstate. Got a great big bowls network out there. Love to connect as much as possible. A few spectators come down to watch. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Ruth. Gail Brogan's definitely played quite well in these conditions. It's a great start, you know, almost ditch to ditch, 34, 5 metres in a really strong gusty breeze, and you're putting it inside 2.5 feet. That's really good leading, especially when you're trying to stay in the match. That's what it's about. You gotta hustle, you gotta grind. She's done that well here. So, nice starter. But this lady, Helen Richmond, she's been rock solid also. Look at that. That's a great bowl. Yeah, 2 good shots, Gail. Really good leading. It's probably the 5 that's really separated this match. Team Myers picked up a 5 earlier and really did shake things up. And as that breeze gets stronger, the more effect it has. Okay, Hodges on a really nice line out there, but as we see, very easy to drop short once the wind gets you. Merrill Holmes, forehand. It's going to struggle to get back from there in the breeze. See it going out still. And does really wreck a good game of bowls, the wind. But we've all got to play in the conditions. Aberystwyth, Mike. How are you, mate? Thanks for tuning in from Wales. That's what we like to see. What a beautiful country Wales is. Danny Hughes watching from Mount Marshall in Queensland. I'm back. Good on you, Roscoe. Club Dandenong. How's that orca going, mate? Aberystwyth. I'm trying. Okay, the call is just to play it tied up on the forehand here. Try and dodge the traffic up front. Just tune in, just zoom in here with Paul's delivery. The key to this playing in this wind is keep those shoulders closed. Don't go lateral. That's not bad. Just as soon as you open your body up, the wind will always get you. That's pretty good.
Very good, Mike.
Nice shot. Very good shot.
Sit down, Bobby. Check it up there.
Okay, Bob Hynes. 2 down. Just a bit of a shake of the head. Wind's playing havoc with these bowlers. How far will he hold? He's trying. I think he's got to play a touch more weight if he wants to play under that front bowl. The quicker he goes, the better. He can take the both bowls out. We'll look at sort of plan B and C. Okay, Paul Turner, backhand. Okay, Mick Hynes asking for more weight. Bob Hynes, more aggression. Very close here, I believe. He can get both bowls, and he's done that. Bob Hynes. So it's at least one. So, good shot, Bob. How many you got there, mate? Yep. So 2 it is. Foley. We'll see some aggression as well here. It's a pretty good line for his bowls. He has got tight bowls. He's holding up. Mark Foley. Can he draw the shot? He has. Great shot, Mark Foley. It's a big skipper's bowl, that one. As I mentioned, they're trying to stay in the game here. Can't be dropping any multiples. Mick Myers just got to remove this bowl now. Oh, he's going to need a lot of wind from there. Excuse me. Okay. Mark Foley. Can he repeat the dose? David, Lance, Pam, Sam, Helena, Norbert. Hello everyone. Alex, hey Mel, Ria. So Mark just going through there. So Mickey Myers. Forehand. He's gone with more weight. I think that little shimmy at the start's going to cost him. Just missed. So good scrambling here by Team Foley. Hanging on here. That's what it's about. Just got to grind away. So a few barefooters starting to roll in. Some out the back green there. Newly painted clubhouse, new backlit sign, early bowls. 1,000 barefoot bowlers this weekend from Friday through till Sunday night. Very popular outdoor activity at the moment, barefoot bowls. If you're watching now and you're not a bowler, get out and give it a go. Score check. Yep, 19-2. Sorry, 12. After 15 ends. So 6 ends to go, and there's only 7 in it. Team Myers did have a big lead. They were 16-5 up. And that 4 has made the game nice and close now. So, as I mentioned, let us know where you are watching from. Overseas, interstate, somewhere exotic. And to share. If you can share this game, simply press share and all your friends can watch it as well. Gail Brogan is definitely lifted here after a little bit of a scratchy start.
I like the ball.
Definitely improved. More bowls in the head for the skipper to play to. That's the key, especially in windy conditions. Got to outnumber your opponent. Bowls in the head. And Helen's just missed her line once again. Pretty good weight. Nice shot here by Hodges. So front end pressure has definitely changed the last few ends. Merrill Holmes on a nice line. Carries the weight. She's going to be very good here, Merrill Holmes. I'll tell you what. She's played it. Merrill Holmes. Done it again. Still got the Player of the Match award so far for me. Being very consistent, Merrill. Lovely lady. Very friendly group here of members at Burleigh. And they're having a good game. Tell you what, Hodges clears the front. Oh, what an effort. Game on. It's game on here. Marcel, Mike, Betty, Wayne, and my little favourite over at Mudgery Bar, Fiona. How you doing?
They're a yard short. Just get past them. Yeah, this side. Get it tight.
Smiley face chalker. Yeah. So Merrill Holmes, I wouldn't put it past her drawing another one here. As I said, she's been very consistent this match. And I'll tell you what, just a little heavy. What an effort. Good track.
We've got more roll on that. You can come through there if you want. Go on to that. That's coming in. Put it away. Okay, yep.
Alrighty. So Paul Turner, he has 3 seconds. No reason to be short here. Everything going for him. He's just a little bit narrow. I think he's got to be a bit more aggressive with his next one. 3 seconds. Mick Myers needs another one in there. It's game on here. If Paul Turner can dislodge that white bowl, sit for 3 or 4. Bob Hynes lets that one go. Needs to beat those front two. He's trying. Can he beat those front two? Well, he hasn't. Or he has. What is he?
Well done,
I don't know what he did there. I think he snuck in for 4th. So Paul Turner must reach here. Trail the jack. Out in the high line. And not quite. Hello Tex, hello Annie. Anthony, Jennifer, hello everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you could share, give us a share, that'd be great. Bobby needs to clear the front. Doesn't want to turn that over. Well, he has. And I'll tell you what, Mark Foley can be the hero here. Bowl through bowl or bowl clean, jack in the ditch. Keeps him well and truly alive. This is turning into a very exciting finish. 15 ends played with 6 to go, and the difference is 7 shots. Next door, Steve Felberg. Steve Felberg and Simon Fowler. It's tightened up to 18-15 Steve Felberg's way. And the wind has just dropped a touch. So Mark Foley must reach. Blue through white and stay for 4. White clean. Remembering the white bowl is a toucher. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Mark Foley, backhand it looks. Okay, he's on the backhand. He's in the area. He's very close for the jack here. Well. Big effort. So Mick Myers, just got to try and get third shot here. Let's get past the front pack. Oh, healthy line. You can just pass that front pack of bowls. Oh, no. So Mark Foley, big opportunity here. Forehand, swinging weight. Here we go. He's on the charge. Not far away here. Is he going to hold? It's going to hold. One shot. Well, there's one to come. So flirting with danger is the call from the third, Bobby. So that's it. That takes it to 20-12 after 16 ends. Wind has just dropped a touch. Mick Myers, short with his last. Little chuckle from Mick there, just stirring the pot. Okay, Brett, Trish, Darren, Robin, Ron, thank you so much for tuning in. We've got Emma, one of our barefoot bowls instructors, setting up. I think we've got 150 barefooters this afternoon. So just setting up there. That's our little trolley we wheel our bowls on. So we wheel that round to all the rinks. Set up all the mats and jacks. And we're back. So short end, very short end. I'm thinking 25 metres. And just throwing the players off with their first couple, but nice correction from Helen there. And Gail Brogan. Nice shot here. Yeah, it's a great shot from Gail. Her last 5 or 6 ends have been really good. Hello Ruth, thanks for joining. Merrill Holmes just turning that one over slightly, but always giving her a bowl a chance. He loves seeing a second always up. Leo, welcome, thanks for joining. We're at 50 viewers. I'm absolutely wrapped with that. Thanks very much, everyone. So, just to recap the scores, Mick Myers leads Mark Foley 20-12 after 16 ends, 21 end match, and Gail Brogan and Kay Hodges got one each on the jack there. Merrill Holmes had a really good game, been very, very consistent. Oh, she couldn't, could she? Merrill Holmes. What a player. Just down, but that's a great bowl. End after end, Merrill Holmes has pretty much done it all day. I think if they get the chocolates in this match, I think Merrill deserves player of the match. Closely contested game this. It's an amazing shot. Kay Hodges. Terrific shot. Bob Hynes. Forehand looking for the jack here. He is close. Very close, Bob Hynes. What a shot, Bob Hynes. And he's tucked the jack away, but they do have second shot, Mark Foley. Paul Turner needs to hold. He doesn't want to get that onto the white one. Oh, well, it's protecting the jack a bit now. So a couple of options here for Paul Turner. His worst one is wide onto the jack, but the cannon works as well here. If he happens to be a bowl tight, onto the blue, pumps the shot, black bowl up for shot, and he's pushed it wide. Nothing happening out there. He's going to make it. Oh, he didn't want that either. Hey, Camo. Cam. You can have the speaker on if they want. Just have it on low. Oh, about half an hour, 40 minutes. Okay, Mick Myers, I think his best result here is just to turn that white bowl over the jack. Try and take that cannon out of play. Mark Foley gets that cannon, changes everything. Okay, so this is weight critical shot here. Mark Foley needs to get to that cannon on the forehand. Blue onto the black, up onto the jack. Doesn't want to overplay it. Yeah, it's pretty good speed actually. He's played this pretty well. Gets onto this blue bowl of Bobby Hynes's. Split. Oh, he's played it pretty well. One down. So the call from Bob Hynes there. Just try and draw another one in there. Just change it up a little bit. Protect the shot bowl or jack. Good head of bowls. This is getting to the real pointy end now. Decisions are super important, and so are shot selections and calls. So really want to get your calls, shots called right. Hello Marimar, Marie, Grant, Maxine, Luke. Hi Diane, Dennis. Hello everyone. Really good final. Scores are 20-12. The way of Mick Miser's team. Okay, Mark Foley on the charge again. Forehand, looking for the shot bowl. Is it going to get down? Is it going to get down? Oh, it's just holding. Well, not quite, so great effort there. So one shot to Bob Hynes. That takes the score 21-12. 4 ends to play. And if the lead is greater than 8 before the last end, they won't have to play it out. As we see there, Anthony Torben, one of our very, very committed volunteers, marking the singles game next door, 22-22 to Steve Felberg, and 17 to Simon Fowler. Simon Fowler there, holding one with the blue bowl. Steve Felberg just missing under there. Let us know where you're watching from, everyone, if you can. Give your own club a shout out if you like. So our platters have just arrived for our group over the background there. So beautiful platters delivered by our kitchen staff. Some food, a few refreshments, a bit of barefoot bowls on a Tuesday afternoon. We've got 51 people online.
Come on, Helen.
Helen Richmond. Oh, that's a magic shot. Watching from Point Lookout Green Room. That sounds pretty good going, Alan. Hello, Glenda, Andrew, Shirley. Great shot. Merrill Holmes again. Fair effort here from Kay Hodges. That could be the shot. Very close. Merrill Holmes. Can she do it again? Merrill Holmes. Can you? Oh my goodness.
Brilliant.
What a player. I think Kay Hodges, though, she's up for the task. Played a beautiful bowl with her last bowl.
Hello, Tom. All right. This hand, Bobby. Foot short, be good.
Okay, Bob Hynes. Just let that one go. And he's looking very good. Nice home there.
It's even better, mate. Yeah, mate.
And Paul Turner looks pretty good there. Needs to slow down. Needs to slow down. Well, Bob Hynes on the forehand.
Yeah, Bobby, come on, mate.
Needs to stop. Two good efforts.
Don't change much, take a look at such grass.
Watching from Ocean Shores. Good on you, Andrew. Keen to check out the golf course down there. Go for a hit. Sheila, Ken. Somerville on the Morning Peninsula. Thanks, Tex. So no change there. So that's 3 shots. The 2 white bowls and the purple bowl is 3 to the team of Mick Myers. If they can hold on to these 3, I think that could nearly be it. You never say never in fours. It takes one big number. Mick Myers' #1 objective here is to not turn this head into an attacking head for the opposition. Right now it's a head that they have to draw out of, and the last thing Mick wants to do is make it an attacking head. If Mark Foley wins this end and draws the shot, well, he can have it. He deserves it. So just falling about 4 feet short there, but so interesting selection here, Mark Foley. I know he uses tight bowls. He's electing the backhand. Well, you got to back your instincts. And his first half is really good. And he's made 1 shot. There you go, Mark Foley. Oh, big game changer there. If they can hold on to 1, keeps him alive well and truly. Mick Myers. Looks pretty good. Mickey Myers. Oh, what an effort, Mick Myers.
Just one down. Okay.
Well, they're taking the 1, so that takes the score to 21-13 with 3 ends remaining. Big end for Team Foley coming up here. few barefoot bowlers in today. As I mentioned, we've got 1,000 booked in this weekend. Barefoot bowls pretty much every day. Liz? Other than Mondays. Monday's maintenance day. Okay, definitely a bit breezier up this end. Both players just missing with their first. Gail doesn't have to correct much, just her line really, her weight's really nice.
I could club pace for all that, doesn't it? Or your expenses for whatever you're doing there. Yeah, good. I wouldn't think they're different, mind you. Good to hear.
So a bit heavy there from Gail. Helen's got all the room here to put the pressure on the opposition. I think she's done it pretty well here. It's not a bad correction.
Come on, Helen.
Get inside that sort of 2 or 3 feet. Yeah, very nice. Oh, get my knee out of the way. Okay, Hodges, forehand. Out on the wide side. Pretty close to the jack here. Just missing under. But that's what you got to be at this stage of the match. You've got to be up, give your bowls a chance. Chasing some numbers, you've got to have them past jack. This lady here, Merrill Holmes, is giving her best on ground. A little slide. That'll do for the count. Okay, Hodges. Not completely wasted in the game. So they've got 3 bowls back there now, Team Foley. Will they come into play? Time will tell. In the singles match next door, for those who are interested, Steve Falberg leads Simon Fowler 23-20. Good call, Andrew. Hello, Jeff. Jeffrey Irwin. Mick Edwards. Bring extra golf balls. Hope I don't need them. Great shot, Bob Hynes. Placid Hills, Laidley Bowls Club. Thank you, Jamie. Ball turner. Nice attempt. Still could be 2 down. Bob Hynes is just under here. The wind's trying to help him. Well, look at that. My goodness. So, it's either one or two. Can't quite tell from here. Don't believe that last one's in. But Mark Foley puts the jack in the ditch. He makes 5. Big decisions to make here. As you can see, those 4 back bowls are all Mark Foley's. Jack gets put in the ditch. Big moment in the match. Okay, Mark Foley. He's down 21-13. He's down at least 1 on the head, if not 2. He's got all the back bowls. He can drag this jack back, make 4 or 5. We can take the shot bowl out. Very close. He's done that as he hung around for shot. As we can see, that bowl just there is Bob Hynes' bowl. So now Team Myers has a back bowl. So Mickey Myers just has to promote one of those 3 bowls. Oh, he's going to get a slide. That's enough. Mick Myers. So Mark Foley, I think he needs to sit that orange bowl and stay for 2 now. Hello Mick, Conrad, thanks for tuning in. Mark Foley needs to hold. He needs to hold. So 1 shot to Team Myers. I think you'll see him switch hands here, Mick Myers. Go to the wide side. 1 to come. Mick Myers got a very good one here. Doesn't even really need to bowl this bowl. So that's 9 up with 2 to play. So a must score end for Team Foley, or it's all over. And they will be crowned the 2020 Mixed Fours champions. Sometimes the most hardest title to win is a club title. And as we look over there, well, Steve Felberg, he's been leading all match. And now it's 23 all. Well, from what I can see anyway. I could be wrong. So game on, 23 all over there. And Helen Richmond been very, very good leading today. She's had a great game. Can she finish off strong the next couple of ends? Okay, just on 4:15. It's been a good game. As I mentioned, it's a must-win end for Foley, Team Foley, or it's shake hands. Let's see if we can catch a bit of the game in the background as well, because it's 23 all. These gimbals in the wind. Okay, Hodges is drawing the shot there. Yeah, not fun, Brian. These gimbals do not like the wind. They try to fight it. Anyway, Merrill Holmes has been outstanding this match. And there's another toucher. Well, almost done it. Simon Fowler in the background there, letting one go. I can only go on what I see from here. Looks like Simon Fowler is holding one. That one's going to be short, but Kay Hodges needs to sit that white pole, and she's done that. She's made two. Steve Falberg in the background. I think he's going to nail it here. He has. Could be all over next door. Bob Hynes. So Paul Turner is holding two. Can you add to the count here? Bob Hynes on the backhand. Needs to find 2 feet of weight to draw the shot. And he's definitely better. Has he overdone it? Bob Hynes. Oh, it's not shot, but it's second. So, I mentioned Mark Foley, 9 down, must score here. Good on you, Billy. Okay, Paul Turner. Well, he was looking good for a second there. So must win end for Team Foley. If they win a 1, if they get a 1, they at least are in the game still. They're chasing an 8 on the last end. If they don't score here, they can shake hands. And I reckon Bobby Irons will be after that result, I reckon. Mick Myers on the mat, forehand, looking to draw the shot. I think he's turned the wrist on that one, so he's just gone under. Well, Mark Foley, he has got a shot on forehand, sit the ball for 4. Don't know if he'll play it. Backhand it is. So 2 options on the forehand. Sit the bowl for 4 or trail the jack right back for 3. Backhand, I think he's only got 1 option. Let's try and draw the shot. He's just pushed it narrow. So Mick Myers.
Yeah, if it happened to come back, Mick, where it went 3 down.
I'll throw one around the back in case Mark Foley tries to trail it. He's 3 down, as you can see. Those 2 and that bowl there are all away, and he's put in a perfect position if there's any jack movement. Yeah, good call, Paul Turner. Sits that bowl and stays neat. He makes 4. Foley just wants to leave his own bowl now. Oh, that's all over. That's a sad way to finish. But he had to play for that shot. So teams now shake hands. So that's all. So Mick Myers, Merrill Holmes, Bob Hynes, and Helen Richmond are the Club Fours, Mixed Fours champions. And well done to Kay Hodges. Oh, isn't that lovely? Kay Hodges, Paul Turner, Mark Foley and Gail Brogan. Well done. Great game, guys. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Really means a lot. Let's keep watching and sharing, promoting this great game. As I see, there's a lot of happy people there. I'll have a quick chat with Mick Myers, the skipper. Hey Mick, quick chat, mate. Have you won this title before?
The Mixed Fours, I think we've come close, yeah.
Yeah? You have?
Yes, we have.
Well done, mate. And you've got to be pretty happy with the way your team played in the conditions, mate.
Well, it probably looks pretty easy on TV, but out here it's a struggle. The girls did very well up front.
Yep.
I didn't have to do much, so Merrill's the man of the match, I think, for a lady.
Yeah, definitely. And tell us a bit about the smiley face on the bowls, mate. What's that about?
Just to enlighten everybody, mate.
That's it.
Instead of a little cross, we make everybody happy.
Yeah, and I forgot your little dog's name.
My little dog, little Buddy.
Little Buddy, that's it? Yeah, we were trying to get some emojis for Buddy, but we went with the bike because you rode your bike in today, mate. So,
right.
So when you played a good bowl. But, mate, well done. Congratulations. Winning any club title is hard to do, and you've played well, and full credit to your team, and well done to the opposition.
Yeah, the opposition bowled well, and that's condition, so I'm very pleased with our girls. So.
And how was the green, mate?
The green's running fine.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's
Yeah.
running good, probably 14s, I suppose, and
Yep.
17 with a gust of wind, I guess.
Excellent. We'll go and enjoy some refreshments, mate. Well done.
Good on you. Well done, Barry.
No worries. So Mick Myers, Bob Hynes, and his team with Merrill Holmes and Helen Richmond have taken out the 2020 Mixed Fours title here at Burleigh Heads Bowls Club. And I'll go back to the office, finish off the paperwork. But on behalf of the entire Bowls Club, thanks everyone for tuning in and watching. Like I said, all the shares and likes and comments really mean a lot. We're always trying to promote this game of bowls and get it out there as much as we can. Have a great day. Have an awesome Christmas and New Year. And if you're ever in the Burleigh Heads Bowls Club area, come and say good day. Cheers.